Here we go. We're going to take a look at this amortization table. Our amortization table is built around a $250,000 loan with a 5% down, okay, and an interest payment of this interest payment is 4.75, not 5. It rounds off here, but it's actually 475, so that's what we work with. So $250,000 when we take out the 5%, so we times that by 0.95, which means we're borrowing that $237,500. Okay, now that is being is what our loan is for, our mortgage. So we're going to go and we're going to execute the loan or mortgage program. Okay, so let's go to second variable link and let's go find the loan program and let's work that to show that that works. Okay, because you may very well have to build a very small amortization table like this. You want to know what you're doing. Okay, so here it is. We're borrowing $237,500. We've got a rate of 4.75, 0.0475. Okay, and of course we're doing this at 30 years. So it tells us that our monthly payment is $1238.91. $1238.91. Now that $1238.91, okay, we take that $1238.91 and we make the 360 monthly payments. We're paying back $446,000. If we take out the $237,500 that we borrowed, we are paying $208,000 in interest. $208,500. So your the amortization table shows all of that. So here we go. Okay, we're scrolling all the way down through the life of the loan, down at the bottom. Here is the total amount of $446,000 that we're paying back. Here is the $237,000 that we borrowed, and here is the $208,000 that is the total interest that we've paid over the 30-year period. Okay, now that payment that we make, $1,238 every month for 360 months, is broken down, part of it as a payment for interest, part of it as a payment for principal. Okay, and you could see that we'll show you momentarily how we get this interest payment, but clearly that interest payment taken from the monthly $1,238 will give you the amount of the principal. Once you determine the amount of principal, then the new principal is diminished by that quantity, and then we go through that for every month down through the life of the loan. Okay, so let's now show you how we compute those things. Okay, so we are borrowing, okay, $237,500, and we are borrowing that at a rate of 4.75, 4.75. Okay, but for the first month, okay, that's the only amount that we're borrowing. Okay, because the second month, the principal will be diminished by, as you see here, almost $300. So we take, to find this payment of the interest, we take our beginning principal value. Okay, we multiply it by our rate, but we're only doing that for 1 month, so we divide that by 12. Okay, then that gives us, okay, the rate that we need to pay that month. Looks like I compute that wrong. Let's do that again. $237,500. Okay, times the 0.0475 divided by 12, okay, is 940.10. That's that much right there. 940.10 taken from 1238.91 gives you 298. So the amount of your principal payment in that first month is 298. That principal payment, 298, subtracted from the 237.50 gives you the 237.201. Show you, okay? Here it is. The original 237.500 less the 298.81. 298.81 is a new principal payment of 237.201. That times the rate 0.0475 divided by 12, okay, is, okay, the new 938.92 interest payment in the second month, okay? That's the 1238.91, 1238.91, okay, is the new, okay, principal payment right there, 299.90 299.99, okay? That taken away from the principal at the beginning of the month will give you the principal at the end of the month, and so on and so forth. So that's how we proceed with building a amortization table, okay? Just keep going. I mean, Excel does it. I might expect you to do, you know, 2, 3, 4 months of an amortization table, not you know, 6 months at most with a little bit easier computation, but that's pretty much, I wouldn't expect you to be able to go beyond that, okay, unless you were doing with Excel. There you have it.